This is What the Flicks.
It's got to be in here. I just know it. I mean, I literally have no doubt it's in here. I agree, T-Bob. And I'm with you till the end of the line, pal. Wait a minute. What are we looking for again?
The script for Insidious. Into the Further, I'm sure it's in here.
Oh, no, T-Bob. Is it really that bad? I mean, it is from Blumhouse.
Found anything yet? Nothing yet, sir. How about you? Not a thing, sir. What about you guys? We ain't found shit.
Oh boy, folks, I got a bad feeling. Just like Sasha Grey on a work day, we about to do this movie dirty, Sanchez dirty, if you know what I mean. Folks, I'm Clarence, and today is your lucky day. Yeah, you wasted $2 on that scratch-off. But you were lucky enough to stumble across us. I'm T-Bob, and this is What the Flicks.
How are you doing today? All right. I'm just gonna take a look inside. Looks like there's something stuck in here.
Today we are reviewing the newest installment in the Insidious franchise. Into the Further or Out of the Further, I can't remember. Well, they technically both would work with this movie, even though the movie itself doesn't. Y'all remember when y'all mom had to work late, so you had to heat up your leftover meatloaf in the microwave? That's exactly what this movie feels like. There is nothing in this one you haven't seen before and seen it done better.
Hey, I've seen this one. This is a classic.
This movie is a hodgepodge of other movie ideas all crammed into one. This movie lacks all the magic that the original films had, and that's most likely because James Wan is as far away from this movie as Fauci is from a conviction. Insidious Out of the Further is a 2026 American supernatural horror film written and directed by Jacob Chase. It serves as a sequel to Insidious: The Red Door and is the sixth installment in the Insidious franchise. It currently sits at 59% on Rotten Tomatoes, and that's way too generous. In the film, a young woman who can interact with and bring spirits to the mortal world is soon haunted by malevolent forces. And we already seen this in A Nightmare on Elm Street when Nancy figures out she can pull Freddy out her dreams. Oh yeah? Exactly. It stars Amelia Eve, Brandon Perea, and Maisie Richardson-Sellers, and of course, Lynn Shay. And like a pack mule working for Pablo Escobar in the 80s, Shay carries this whole movie, just like the last four. Interesting fact, mules don't rush on long trips. Nope, they prefer to just kick back. Did you know Pablo Escobar made so much cash that he spent $2,500 every month just buying rubber bands to stack and wrap his bundles of money? The movie introduces a few new characters, but you won't care about any of them. Some are just introduced to fill out the plot, and it's painfully obvious. The big baddie is a cult leader that's ruling the Further, trying to resurrect his followers. Oh yeah, we've seen this already in Poltergeist 2. There's a really cool scene where our main protagonist is running from the ghosts in a couch cushion fort, and it's rough on claustrophobic people. It's nice or creepy, but oh yeah, we already seen it this year in Backrooms. Oh, but there's another really creepy scene where one of the acolytes, I think Disney owns that word now, he comes in for a dentist appointment and has extra teeth in his mouth. It is creepy, but oh yeah, we saw that in part 3, but it was an eyeball in her throat. The dumpster fire of a plot goes like this. Gemma, who can pull dead folk out of the Further, starts getting stalked by a dead cult leader, Cyrus Lamb, from the Further, who has promised his followers he'd bring them back to life. At the same time, there are people who are alive who can get really high and go back and forth in between worlds and are helping Lamb with his plan. Lynn Shay's character, Elise, starts contacting Gemma through her new psychic connection, Claire. Yeah, folks, Elise has dropped the 2 nerdy white guys and picked up a black female tattoo artist named Claire. I promise, folks, I can't make this up. I think she was a DEI hire or something. Her po-po boyfriend, played by Brandon Perea, spends the night, and in the morning she pulls one of the dead back from the Further. Well, po-po ain't about no 3-way, But instead of calling in the National Guard, he waits on the tattoo lady and her Goonie-like plan to save the day drawn up on grapefruits. I swear to God, folks, we can't make this shit up. And to think this was Sony Studios, Blumhouse, and James Wan's response to the blockbuster independent hits Backrooms and Obsession, maybe they needed the tax write-off after Spider-Man, who knows? No spoilers for the third act, friends, but this is where people started walking out. No, not the further, the theater. There is a mid-credit and a post-credit scene if you sit through the whole movie, but I really think in this day and age, if you ain't Marvel or Smokey and the Bandit Part 2, just stop doing, it's way too overdone. All right, T-Bob, like a puppet on Friday night doing a movie review and apparently getting paid for it, break it all down for us. This film doesn't make much sense and violates every rule of canon set up in the other films. Part 1 and 2 are fantastic movies, both directed by James Wan, and I feel Part 3 is highly underrated, but when it comes to Part 6, you can skip it. Hell, I'd rather go into the further than watch this one again, thumbs way down. I got nothing. This whole movie belongs in the trash cause it's one great big dumpster fire. As a matter of fact, when it comes to Out of the Further, keep your butt out of the theater, 2 thumbs down on the WTF scale. Insidious Part 6, did you make the same mistake we did? If so, and you feel like you deserve compensation, call Nelson and Murdoch attorneys at law. I don't remember the number, but they in New York. I'm Clarence. And I'm T-Bob. Don't forget to like and subscribe. And on this side of the further, this has been What the Flicks.
What about you guys? We ain't found shit.